The Yes We Can program was really developed because I feel that that's what's needed in retail today. People want to be able to go to a store or business and be accommodated. So at Beneva Flowers, we thought what better place to institute this than here. Our goal is to respond with a Yes We Can answer to the customer's request, whatever that might be. Hi, my name is Arthur Conforti, owner of Beneva Flowers and Gifts. And at Beneva Flowers, we focus on exceeding customer expectations. When we opened the store back in 1986, I remember how excited I was with the first customer that I got to wait on and sell product to. Well, that escalated into needing support of the community. We had tremendous support from area churches and schools. They needed deals on carnations, they needed assistance in fundraising, so we were always giving special offers for our products. In return, they were using us whenever they needed to send flowers. I thought this is what it's all about. It's about community. Today, being voted #1 florist, being top 20 in the industry, you never want to forget where it all started, and it started with community involvement. Well, I'll tell you a funny story. My father was very old school, and I learned the business pretty much the hard way. He had a store in the Bronx for about 35 years. If you can recall, back in the day, in the early 90s or late 80s, there was a book that we used to use to approve a credit card. If somebody made a credit card purchase, you would look it up in the book to make sure that number wasn't listed, then you knew the card was okay. Well, I told him there's this new computer that came out. It's called a Zahn machine, where they can actually swipe the card and it will tell you that the card is approved, and it'll make a report for you at the end of the night. Everything would be done in one step. And my father said, why do we need that? What would your mother do after that? One day, 1994, a customer walked in with a credit card in his hand, and he said, you should really get one of these. I said, what is that? He said, it's an account card for a flower shop in Orlando. I said, how brilliant, an account card for the shop. This way a customer would never forget who you were. So when I found out later on how to make those cards, it was a computer system behind it. And to make that investment was quite a bit. So it took me quite a bit of research and so forth. But once we went to the computer systems, we realized that we had the tools to take the business to the next level. We started the website back in 2001 is when we launched a new site with all the different rewards and all the different programs that were built into it. And as we got more popular in the industry and people were noticing it, florists would contact me and ask me if I'd ever consider licensing a copy to them. And that was really the beginning of the consulting and the Beneva Enterprises divisions, and we kind of built on from that, not really anticipating where it would go, but what we were doing was filling a void. The void was people needed technology. They wanted a website that was going to interact with their business, and as far as I've always been concerned, the website should be a reflection of your retail operation. And that's what we were able to put together, and one person licensed it, then we allowed another. We're up to a little over 40 florists across the country today. We're going to go the extra mile in every case and instance to make sure that every detail is recognized and timelines are met, and basically you're represented well with our flowers.